สวัสดีค่ะ It's Bloom 您叫什么名字我叫 Bloom And that's what it is. Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to my channel. Again, it's Bloom, and if you have not subscribed right now because you don't want to miss it, I am a awkward Black woman who is on a journey of self and spiritual discovery, all the while trying to get the Z-bag. So if that sounds like something that you are into, please subscribe to your girl right now. So if you're following me already, that means that you have 9 times out of 10 watched my previous video. And in that video, we were talking about how people are literally getting paid thousands on top racks on top of thousands, excuse me, to be themselves, to freely engage with life as they see it, and they are getting paid to do this. And so it's a really good video. So if you haven't watched that, I would recommend you go watching that. So you guys, we literally, let me do ASMR version. We literally don't have to be broke AF anymore. We literally don't have to be broke AF anymore. And that's including me, okay? Because, you know, like, I get it. I understand. But like I said in the last video, this is 2022. Literally, people are getting paid to be completely 100% authentically themselves. And so, with that being said, in this video, we are going to chitty chat about 6 ways I plan on going from broke AF to paid. Now, when I say this, what I mean by that is I want to present to you guys 6 ways that I have found in my own research that you can create a living with. So in particular, I don't want to be around people I don't want to be around. I don't want to work for people I don't want to work for. You know, I don't want to do all of these things. And so I literally, based on my research, was trying to find different things that would allow me to be completely and fully in my element. And these 6 things are what I found and what I felt like really will embody the type of life that I want to live. Catch my drift? I would like to be in Bora Bora while making money. That's just me. Some people want to work in a building and drive to work every day. Hey, I don't judge you. But as for me, gente, I don't want to do it, okay? Okay. We are in such an amazing time right now to create the freedom and wealth we desire in our lives. Our generation, we're not having it. We're not having it. We'd rather be broke than to slave for a company that does not care about us. Okay? Right? right? You feel me? Okay. Okay, come on, y'all. Come on. So these 6 things that I'm going to talk about in this video has the potential to make thousands of dollars. In my extensive research, I have looked and I have seen the results and I have seen what others are doing. And guess what? I'm ready to do it too. Are you ready? Okay, so you might want to get a pen and paper. You might want to get Notion. I am obsessed with Notion. Maybe I'll do that for another video. I'm obsessed with it. So maybe you want to take notes. I don't know. Do what you do. But I'm going to lay out these ways, again, that has the potential to make thousands of dollars. And I could use the money. I don't know about you, but for whatever reason, I decided to go to college and like waste my money. So I've got things that I gotta pay for. So with that being said, let's get into it, y'all. So starting at numero uno is YouTube. I personally have grown up with YouTube. I will be 30 this year, and YouTube has been around for the majority of my adolescence, honestly. So like, I think it probably even came out like when I was in middle school. So I grew up with YouTube. It's something that I utilize every single day. I love it. I think it's such a cool thing, and I'm super honored to be able to interact with such a thing as YouTube. There's nothing like this on the planet. And so that's why I have this on my list. It is such an amazing and fascinating way to make money, and there's so many lives that have been changed with this platform. Literally anyone can create a YouTube channel. I mean, I know of a guy, I don't know him personally, but I've heard of his story. I've watched videos on YouTube about him and his journey and his experience. And this man was in jail. He had his own YouTube channel and he was doing it. So there's literally no excuse. As you can see, I'm on here chatting it up with you folks, my good folks. So I highly recommend YouTube. I love it. And I'm really excited for my own personal YouTube journey. And I'm happy to be here with you guys in this journey. So that is why I have YouTube on this list. YouTube is a beautiful platform that creates ways to connect with others by telling your story, by telling a story, telling a funny joke, doing something crazy. I mean, literally, the sky's the limit. Literally, I'm not even going to say that. There's infinite possibilities with YouTube. And there are so many people who are on this platform literally getting paid to be themselves, right? Sounds good to me. Sign me up.
You are so corny.
With YouTube, there are different ways that you are able to generate an income. Of course, one way is to get monetized with YouTube. So in doing that, you need to have 4,000 watch hours and or 1,000 followers. I mean, that's cool, right? Like, and I'm not going to sit up here and say that it's a walk in the park, but with anything, if you're consistent and you work hard, you can do it. And that's why I'm here. Let's do it, right? So I looked up some things online and I saw information on HubSpot about more facts and figures when it comes to YouTube. So what they're saying is that Google pays out 68% of their AdSense revenue. So for every $100 an advertiser pays, Google pays $68 to the publisher. The actual rates an advertiser pays varies, usually between 10 cents to 30 cents per view, but averages out at 18 cents per view. On average, the YouTube channel can receive $18 per 1,000 ad views. This equates to $3 to $5 per 1,000 video views. So when you do the math and you have a pretty good following on your YouTube channel, you have the potential to replace your 9 to 5 income. So I think that's really awesome. So I'm definitely looking forward to creating that and manifesting that for myself. So coming in at number 2, it's coming in hot, y'all. It's coming in hot. Number 2 is affiliate marketing. So this is really near and dear to my heart because this is something that I started my affiliate marketing journey last year. And again, I did not take it as serious as I could have. And with me not taking it serious, I still made money with it. So I'm really eager and excited to get back into that. So what affiliate marketing is essentially getting paid to promote other businesses, products, and services.
Hey y'all, if I'm selling lip gloss and excuse my hair. Yeah, if y'all want to try to look poppin' like mine, come holler at me. It's y'all.
With affiliate marketing, you don't really need that much experience to get into it. So I really like that aspect of it. I like the fact that you don't have to have your own product. You don't have to have your own service. That is already taken care of for you. I repeat, you do not have to have your own product. Okay? So I think that that's fantastic. Like, what? I don't have to brainstorm. I don't have to figure out the blueprint of that aspect of the business. What? Sign me up, please. Okay? So with affiliate marketing, I think it's a beautiful thing. Once again, you can get paid to be yourself, so you can literally build your own brand. Whether it is, you can build your own brand based on what it is that you like and you're into. So I feel like this word gets like tossed around like a salad. Disregard that. And this word is niche. And basically what a niche is, it's just a localized focal point as far as what you're into, your subject matter, or whatever it is that you want to make all of your brand to be about. And so basically you can make money by telling your story, and what you would do is include your own personal link for products and services that you would like to endorse. I mean, like, sounds simple, right? You don't have to deal with customer service. You don't have to deal with inventory. You simply just get paid from products and services you already love and you already know that people are purchasing. Crazy, right? I know. And the good thing about it is that you can do affiliate marketing with YouTube. Like a lot of these things that I'm going to talk about today, they are not mutually exclusive. You can do all of them at one time if you really wanted to. So I think that's really, really amazing. The sky's the limit, babe. Okay? Like, the sky's the limit. Like, don't even worry, babe. Like, the sky is the limit. The sky's not even the limit. So I'm going to just say that. So it definitely is one of my favorite ways to make money. For me personally, I decided to invest in myself and take the education to gain more information about it. That's just me. I like to be a little more thorough when it comes to certain things, especially when it comes to making money. I believe, well, let me take it back. I don't have a problem spending money to make money. So I don't mind investing in myself, especially if I feel that there is the potential to get a wonderful, lovely, delicioso ROI. So I invested in myself, and I took a course through Legendary Marketer. Phenomenal course, phenomenal community. I can't wait to get back into it myself, actually, because it's such a beautiful, supportive community, and you get to see the amazing things that other people are doing. If you are interested in taking the same education that I did, I will have the links below in the description. So, all right. So coming in hot at number 3. Nung song sam. Sam, that's 3 in Thai. I think, or is that Chinese? I get my languages mixed up, so I think it is Thai. But anyway, coming in at number 3 is, drumroll, social media management. This is extremely huge because, again, we are in such a digital stage of life. There is everything online. People get information online. They get mail online. I mean, everything is in the enters of the net. So there are a lot of businesses, one that might not be from our generation and who may have struggled to make that shift into utilizing social media for their business. A lot of people who are not using social media, they might get left behind when it comes to their business. I'm not saying that's everybody. I'm not saying, if I don't have social media, like, I'm SOL. No, I'm not saying that. But I definitely do believe that having social media presence can definitely make or break you for a lot of businesses, especially with the situation that occurred in 2020. You all know, we saw a lot of businesses, struggling, and I also saw a lot of businesses thriving because of their social media presence. So many people were at home and they utilized this medium to make their business stay relevant. And I thought it was so cool to see. Social media management is essentially, at the basic level, is running a brand or business's social media platforms, whether that's Facebook, whether that is Instagram, whether that is TikTok, whether that is Twitter. That is essentially what it is at the basic level. Scheduling, content, making sure that they are on a specific schedule as far as what or how they want to connect with their audience. There's so many things that you can do when it comes to social media management. What I just mentioned is the basic level, at the bare minimum, is scheduling posts. But you can go deeper into it based on your skill level. Of course, this is something that I would say doesn't necessarily require a college degree, but if you are persistent and you really are dedicated to learning how to be better and how to really give good work to other people and a good service to other people, you have the potential to do a lot of things. With social media management, you could create content. Some companies may have their own content and they just want you to post it. Maybe they don't have the time to post it. Or maybe someone wants you to come in and really help them take a larger look at their business, and you're going to go in and give them your insight. You're going to be able to create their content for them. There's an opportunity for community management. Maybe, you also want to respond to comments and, DMs and add new followers or what have you. All those different things can be included in social media management. Many brands, they don't have the time to go in and schedule posts every day. They don't have the time to do stories. They don't have the time to research trends on Reels or trends on freaking TikTok. Like, a lot of times they don't have that. They're busy running their business. And so they're not into social media like that. They're not into marketing. And so they are willing to pay someone to make their life a little bit easier. And that's when you can come in, right? Right. You don't need a degree for this. Again, only a willingness to learn and figure out systems that work for you. Bang, bang, bang. I actually was doing this for a little bit of time. I enjoyed it. I just want to explore some other things, but it definitely can be done. If you want to learn more about social media management, drop a comment in the comment section, and maybe I can do a more in-depth video about it. All right, folks. So coming in next is being a influencer. So being an influencer is somebody who influences. So more than 3.4 billion people actively use social media. Now, that's a lot of people, okay? That's 45% of the world's population. So I know for a fact that most of you, if you're watching, especially if you're watching this video, you have come across an influencer or two or three or four. And what do? They might have influenced you, with who they are and what they do, their presence. They build an audience, they build community. They have built a reputation based on whatever niche they are a part of. And guess what? They literally, ASMR, they literally get paid to be themselves. They literally get paid to be themselves. With being an influencer, you get to have brands and partnership deals, and businesses want to utilize the reach of influencers. So they will pay them to promote products or services. And guess what? The most amazing thing is that you don't have to have 1 million followers to be an influencer. You don't. You just don't. These days, there's something called micro influencers. Brands are willing to work with people who don't have as many followers as some of these, influencers that we grew up seeing, So, it's such a lucrative, cool opportunity. And if you would like me to talk about more of this influencer business, definitely drop a comment below. Oh, and of course, influencers can be affiliate marketers. Influencers can utilize YouTube as their platform. So again, all of these kind of connect in some type of way. It's just up to you and what you want to do and what you want to create. Oh gosh, I had pizza rolls and I think that was a piece of it. Coming in at number 5 is content creator / UGC content creator. And this is one of my favorite ones because it is someone who creates the media that a person sees, a customer, consumer, client, whatever, when they come in contact with someone or a business and their social media. So the feed post, the stories, the reels, the TikTokies, the YouTube vids, all that, okay? All of it that you come in contact with, that's all content, okay? You understand what I'm saying? cutscene. So once you actually take the time to develop the skills, I'm gonna say that you want to develop the skills, okay? Like, the thing about it is that making money and leveling up, it's such a spiritual process. Nothing is quick and easy. And that's what I was seeking for so long. I wanted to find like this quick way that I can make money online. And I kept running into like surveys and things that would like give my phone viruses, like stuff like that. But whatever it is, you have to find something that you like and then stick with it. And I guarantee you, you will have results as long as you stick with it. Now, that could be 2 months, that could be 5 months, that could be 10 months, that could be a year or two, like whatever. But it can give you an ROI, but it's not going to be overnight. Some people do have overnight success, but it's not about the results. It's about the journey, right? Right? You know, and a little bit of money in your bank account too won't hurt, right? So once you get good at creating content, brands and businesses will literally pay you to make their content. Again, this goes hand in hand a lot of times with social media management. So if you are a good content creator, that is a bonus, and you will make more money with that. Right. And okay, so this is something that I really love. So like for me, I'm awkward AF. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm awkward. You might not think so, but I'm awkward. And also, I'm not as shy, but I do know there are a lot of shy girlies out there. And guys, if you're watching this, I don't discriminate. But if you are shy, this is something that might be more for you, because you don't have to have 1 million followers. You don't even have to necessarily have a following to do this. You just have to be creative and have a good eye and a good skill for creating content that can sell, or content that can achieve whatever a business or brand's goals are, basically. So you can come up with ideas, you can do graphics, editing, finding the trends. I mean, there's so many avenues that you can take with content creation, and that's why I really like it. And in particular, I have been getting into UGC content, which stands for user generated content. I kind of been doing UGC content, but I just didn't know that it was like a thing and had a community. But the UGC community is pretty big, and I love it. It's a really dope community. If you would like to know more about content creation and UGC content creation, drop a comment down below and we can get more into it. But I have definitely been putting a lot more time and effort into this aspect of social media, because I really enjoy it and I believe that I'm pretty darn good at it. So I want to pursue this a little more relentlessly. So again, user generated content is content that is user generated content, UGC content, and it's created by the customers, and that is what makes it so potent and so powerful, because it's not coming from some fancy schmancy marketing team. It's coming from people, real everyday people who are using this product, who are using the service. Whether or not they give it to you to try and then to make the UGC, that's not the point. But the point is that you're using it and you get an opportunity to use it, and you get an opportunity to create and to highlight what it did for you. This type of content is on the come up right now because so many consumers want to shop with brands they trust. And what better way to find brands that you trust other than brands who use content from people who are actually using their products and services? So I think that it's really a dope concept. I love it, and I'm really happy to get more into that for myself. So I will definitely be talking more about that in my UGC journey and content creation journey on my YouTube channel. So subscribe, stay tuned, baby, stay tuned. All right, you guys, last but not least, number 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't remember 4, but I know 5 is high. Oh, shoot. I need to brush up on my tie because your girl forgot. But I know how to count in Spanish. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So, coming in at número 6. Okay? Is digital products. So, I love this one as well. Hell, I love everything on this list, honestly, because I basically crafted this list for me, but I wanted to share it with, all you guys out there. So this option is a whole nother world for all of my shy girlies who don't necessarily want to show their face. Maybe you're camera shy. I get it. Digital products may be something that will work for you. A super huge platform, you may or may not have heard of it, but it is called Etsy, and that is a hub for digital products. Just handmade. It used to be more so, I think, like handmade things and like stuff like so, but it has definitely evolved into a place where you can find a ton of like a hair in my a ton of digital products. So I have spent a lot of money on Etsy. I've spent money on digital things, hard things, mainly digital things, honestly. But there's a ton of stuff out there. And I also have personally made money as well with Etsy. I made some digital art and I sold some. So it was cool. I was like, oh shoot. So again, these things really will allow you to have the opportunity to create a nice stream of revenue. Again, me, I just never stick with anything long enough, but that is changing. All right. That's changing. I'm sticking with it. Okay? I'm sticking with it. Okay? And so, if you stick with anything, you have the potential to make a killing in it. So it doesn't matter if it's oversaturated, if it's this, if it's not. Everybody has their own lane. There's more than enough. There's more than enough for more than enough for more than enough for all of us. So period. I don't want to hear it. All right? Stop beat. Alright? Stop beat. How many breads you done seen in the stove? How many brands of bread we gonna keep seeing? How many brands of makeup we gonna keep seeing? Okay? Come on now. Don't even get caught up in that. Can't nobody do what you can do. Okay? Period. Poop. After my wonderful rant, let me get more into digital products. All right, so back to digital products. So just some examples of digital products would be planners, digital planners, ebooks, guides, templates, so Instagram templates and things like that. Digital artwork. Those are just some of the things that came off the top of the dome. But you just have to be creative and utilize that. And Canva is a really amazing source. I mean, there's just so many ways. The divine is so good because there's literally no way for us to lose. There's no way for you to lose. If you don't take initiative, you lose. But if you take initiative, we got this. We're doing it together, okay? Come on. I'm giving you 6 ways that you can potentially make thousands of bucks. It's just up to you to make that decision. So the beautiful thing about digital products, there's no shipping or anything like that. You don't have to worry about that. So even if you're doing digital prints or something like that, people can just download them, print them out on their own. Bang, bang, boom, bang, bang. How chill is that? I freaking love it. Like I said, I may even make some money with my own digital art, but I just didn't stick with it. So if I would have stuck with it and really taken it seriously, I have no doubt in my mind that I would have been making much more bank than I did. So Dang it, my multi-passionate self. I can't stick with one thing like to save my life, but that's changing because I really want to pursue what I want to pursue and stick with it. So that is my list of things that you can do to make a living online. Me personally, I will be focusing more so on YouTube, affiliate marketing, and content creation. Those are just things that I really enjoy, and it really brings me joy. I'm passionate about them all, but I'm really trying to chunk down, but also go with the flow because the possibilities are limitless. And once again, I will be taking you guys on this journey with me. So I really want to hear your feedback. Which things from this list would you like to hear more about? Running through the list. So YouTube, I'm not going in any particular order, please forgive me. YouTube, influencer, social media management, content creation, digital products, affiliate marketing. So out of all of those things, what do you want to hear more about? What do you know about it? What resources do you have? Like, let's talk about it. Please drop it in the comments below. If you have not, subscribe right now, okay? Subscribe right now. You don't want to miss the next video. I'm going to continue having these discussions about making money online, what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, what my progress is like. I want you guys to see what it really looks like in real time, versus, just making things up in your own mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I really want you guys to see what it's like in real time. And I want you to see that with me and my process. If I can do it, you guys can do it too. And we're going to do it together. So, that makes me feel even better. So I love you guys. Zaijian, and until next time. Come out, baby.
I need to catch a break. I need a guy that's great out of state. I need a pack of green under island trees like an instant.